Yes, this is real. A woman clapping for ICE agents.
I'm getting fed up with all of I hate. No words to even describe it. And the fact that people are like coming after me, like talking about my oxygen. So what they're doing is doing a deep dive search into my personal life to attack my business and everything else that I got going on in my life and make me out to be this person that I am not. I am absolutely 100% not.
Now, while that is all well and good, as an argument to defend oneself.
Hold up. What did she say? Man, I am stealing her oxygen, and that's for the fishes now, man. She don't deserve that.
Some even found this video of her rapping to Nelly with the caption, "Newsflash. Supporting our government for doing their job does not make you racist."
Hey everybody, I just want to get on here really quick while I'm waiting in the car pickup line to pick my son up from school. I just want to get on here and kind of make a video introducing myself to everybody, as well as like kind of explaining why I started my own photography business. But
oh, bless your heart, honey. We all know who you are. Look at you, out of breath, just sitting in the car. Oh, wait, no. That's because you're running from all that hate you deserve.
I'm getting fed up. I'm getting fed up with all of the hate. It is absolutely mind-blowing that a political party that preaches love and acceptance and all the things is the most disgusting, hateful people that are out there.
See, you're the woman who was just sitting there going that smirking away at the fact that ICE is literally separating families, rounding up not just the bad ones, the ones that are bringing the crime and the all that. No, they're just rounding up brown people on site, Americans, foreign nationals, tourists, all have been detained. They detained a U.S. The New York City comptroller. They've detained a U.S. senator. They've detained so many people simply to continue their hatred of those with brown skin. And you're gonna sit here crying the victim on an app where people made fun of you for not being able to breathe when you probably were the one who refused to get vaccinated in the first place with your Trump. The level of hate you... I don't even know. Expel? Leak? Ooze is far more disgusting than anything I've seen anyone say anything about you.
All right, Oxygen Girl has a new video up that she posted about 35 minutes ago, and there's a little bit to unpack in it. So liberals apparently are the most disgusting group out there. And what I would say to her is this: you need to really take stock of what you are saying about people and the actions that you take, because they have consequences. So yes, the behavior that you're hearing and experiencing right now is people lashing out at what we perceive to be the most disgusting behaviors that we see. When you're clapping because ICE is doing their job, you're not clapping because ICE is actually doing their job that they normally would do. You're clapping because ICE is now stepped it up tenfold, is arresting and deporting people that shouldn't even be arrested or deported. That's what you are happy about. So that turns a mild-mannered group of people into very angry people. Liberals were never weak, and that was your mistake, is thinking that liberals were weak because we were nice. There's a difference there, and you are learning that.
And the fact that people are like coming after me, like talking about my oxygen, it's pure comical to me. Like, that doesn't even hurt me. Because what they don't know is that I've been dealing with this for the last 3 years, almost 4 years now. So I've gotten past the point and I've accepted it myself. So whatever the fuck you have to say about me being on oxygen, absolutely no phase.
This is what I would say about the last part of that clip. You obviously know what it's like to be bullied, and I believe that you were bullied for the past 3, 4, 5 years about your oxygen. You know why I know that? Because your voice is that close to cracking when you talk about how you don't give what everybody else thinks and what they think about your oxygen because you've been bullied. You do care, and you can hear it in your voice. You care what people think. You don't want to think that people would just snuff you out by clipping your oxygen. And that's okay. It's okay to feel that way. And people are angry with you right now. But I need you to understand the irony here is that you've been bullied for 3, 4, 5 years about your oxygen, about things you can't control. And you are laughing about immigrants who are being arrested and citizens that are being arrested and deported. It's something that they can't control. And you are laughing about it. What that means to all of us is that the bullied has become the bullier.
I have things going on in my life. I'm not just somebody sitting back on disability and boo-hooing, sad story for me, boo-hoo, yada, 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 just sitting on the couch all day. No.
See, and there you go again. Talking about how you're not a disabled person that sits around all day on the couch and does nothing. You need to think about your words here, because there you are making a stereotypical statement that disability recipients of disability checks are just sitting around on the couch all day. A lot of people have disabilities. Again, it's not their choice, and they can't actually get off the couch, or they can't go out and work. So again, just watch your words, because you're grouping a bunch of people together and you're doing a very Republican-minded thing by saying, oh, disability people, yeah, they're all lazy. That's pretty much what you just said in a nutshell. And then you go on to talk about how you do have a job and you go out and work and you do have a business. So if you're going to be posting on these platforms, then you should probably think about how it's going to affect your business and your life.
I want to give a shout out to the last creator, Okanagramma, because she brought it home in the best way possible. Every time I saw a response being like cutting the cord or unplugging, it's like, it's tiresome, man. There's a much better way to have a takedown video than going for the low-hanging fruit consistently. I truly do view this because it is based in research. Remember when Donald Trump said he loves the poorly educated? These statistics show that those with a college degree, not saying that it is everything, but those who are more educated do not vote conservative unless they're protecting their assets. It's the only reason. If we want to win these arguments, we don't go for that. Like, I know, like, the sick burns on, like, Charlie Kirk on Jubilee, like, whatever. I dismiss Jubilee unless it's the Skip Bayless video, because I believe the format for those videos, quick side note, is for sports. I don't think they should be for politics. I don't think Jubilee should be platforming Charlie Kirk and Michael Knowles and Jordan Peterson, but they know where the bread is buttered and they got to get paid. If we want to come at this, it has to be from a place of intellect, and we have it on our side. So going after someone's physical traits, we are all guilty of it. It's just something we shouldn't do. It's not something we should do. There are much better ways to go about this, especially with this serving as an example than what I saw predominantly on TikTok. It is simply, hey, if your loved one got deported when they've been here for 56 years, and it's a completely unjust act, and you saw someone giving a standing ovation or clapping at those agents who deported your loved one, how would you feel? Did you know that ICE wasn't around some 20 years ago? This is a fairly new thing. Don't you think that we should try and build up the economy instead of eradicating tons of money from it? Because these people do pay taxes and have less rights than us. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm going soft because I just celebrated another birthday and I'm getting older, but we don't have to do this. There are many different angles, and choosing the worst one kind of just sat with me the wrong way. So just something to think about. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.